This weekend I went and picked up some miniature dolls off of a local buy and sell group, and I got all of these tiny little vintage dolls for $20. Can't wait to show you what I do with them. These little dolls are just so cute. So this first one, she's dressed in a little costume. It looks like a winter coat or a spring jacket, and she looks like she's ready to go out and play. So I'm just bringing out my square here so I can actually measure these dolls for you and give you a better idea how big they are. So this first little girl, she's the biggest one of the bunch, and she is 4 inches tall. So way out of scale for my my thing. So, but very cute. And then this little girl, she is only 3 inches tall. So most of the dolls in this box are actually 3 inches tall. This poor little girl, she lost her skirt, so she's just got a top on in her underwear. But cute nonetheless, very sweet. So I've got a surprise with this doll at the end here. So, and as you can see here, they all say, or the ones that have stickers on them say they're made in East Germany. I don't know who the manufacturer is. If you know who the manufacturer is, please leave a comment. So this doll here is made out of hard plastic, so not the same. And again, this is the same little doll. And look at her little green dress. She's so cute. And then this also is the same kind of doll. Look at the bow on her head. Yeah, she's just adorable. So some of them have some pretty nice costumes on. This appears to be made by the same manufacturer, but this one is quite a bit smaller. It's only less than 2 inches, so that would be a baby. And this is a hard plastic doll. And look at the little outfit on it. Isn't that adorable? And then here's this one. I think this one might be my favorite. I just love her little dress. Isn't that just so sweet? And again, it says it's made in East Germany. So just really cute. Yeah, I have that sticker upside down. Or they originally put the sticker on it upside down. And then this one here, it wasn't in the ad, but when I arrived, she gave it to me. And this one is actually made out of porcelain. So she's pretty cute. And then look at this one. Isn't that just adorable with that little hat? Oop, no panties. Sorry. And yeah, she looks like she's ready to go out and play in the snow. And this one here looks like she's dressed in her dressing gown and nightcap, maybe ready to go to bed. She maybe shouldn't have her shoes on. And then, oh, look at this one. This one's really cute. I love that. See the little mittens that are attached to it? And the face is just absolutely beautiful. So again, made in Germany. And you can see that the faces are slightly different on each one of them. This is also a little hard plastic doll. And yeah, looks like the outfit is handmade. So cute. And then this one here, again, dressed for the great outdoors with her little hat and jacket on. Jacket's a little worse for wear on that one. This doll here, I believe that that's a Barbie, a baby Barbie. It says Mattel on the back of it. So I'm sure that this is a lot more modern than the rest of the dolls that are here. But that's okay. My granddaughter will greatly appreciate it when I give it to her. I have to make her a couple of outfits. And then this one here. Not quite sure what that outfit's all about. It looked like it got a little bit crumpled and a little worse for wear. And another example of the baby. So it's the same thing, the made in Germany doll, but this one is much smaller. And then this one, I just adore this one. The one in the blue and white. Look how cute she is. She's just precious. And that one is definitely going to go right away into one of my doll houses. I just think this was like such an incredible find for such a low price, like $20 for all of these dolls. Because this little girl has no skirt, I'm going to go ahead and make her a skirt. So you can see she's got a top and she's got panties on, but she doesn't have anything covering the bottom half of her body. So I have out here a vintage hanky, and because it's already hemmed, I'm going to use this piece of hanky to make a little skirt for her. So I'm just cutting off approximately 1 inch of fabric off of the edge, and I'm going to cut it way longer because I want to gather this skirt, so it'll be a nice gathered skirt when it's done. So I'm just kind of trimming it off the edge, and sorry I'm out of frame there, and then just clipping it. So you can see that's approximately what it's going to look like. But of course I've got to turn up the top. So I'm going to turn it inside out. So the good part is to the inside. And then I'm just going to sew it together real quickly. So just to make a continuous circle. So, oops. Yeah, okay, of course my hands are always in the way. So I'm just quickly sewing the seam shut along the back. And this will be quite easy to do. So that'll be, I'm sewing on the inside. So that means when I turn it to the right side, the hem won't be able to be seen. So I'm just quickly doing a slip knot. And there you go. So I've got that seam sewed shut. And now what I'm doing is I'm actually turned it inside out. I'm actually turning the top of it, the top of the waistband inside out. And so that's what it's going to look like. So now I've sped it up. And so what I'm doing is I'm just doing a quick gathering stitch so that I can gather the top of this skirt. So I've sped the film up so that you don't have to watch me painstakingly go around the whole entire thing. Okay, so now I've done it and I've turned it right side to the right side. And now I'm just pulling the stitches to make it gathered. So now isn't that much better with a little skirt on her? It looks so cute. So I'm just tying it at the back. I'm just going to tie a good knot on the back, and that will hold that skirt in place. It's so much fun to build little costumes for these little tiny dolls. They're really cute. Mind you, most of them really have nice clothing on them already. So now I'm just taking a needle and thread and just kind of tacking the skirt onto the little top so that it won't shift around and her skirt won't fall down on her. We wouldn't want to be out somewhere and have our skirt fall down. So yeah, I'm just kind of just tying a little knot in the front there so that it's tacked down, and I'll do the same at the back of the skirt as well. So that's what she looks like with her little skirt on. There you go. Isn't that cute? Much better than just standing there in her underpants. So what I've done is I went upstairs and I've been crocheting. So this little girl, her name is Winifred, and we call her Winnie. This little girl is only 10 years old, but she's always dreamed of becoming a nurse, and she would really like to go and have nursing training at an infirmary that's located in California. So if Dot would like to take her and train her up so she can be a junior nurse in her infirmary, she would just love this. She's a little orphan girl that was born in Germany, and she's really looking for a home where she can complete all of her nursing training and hopefully get a nurse's or earn a nurse's cap like all the other dolls that live in the doll cupboard. So, what do you say? Do you think you would like to add her to your collection? Let me know. Send me your mailing address. I'll post my email address so you can email me your mailing address, and I'd love to send this little girl to you, Dot. For those of you that are wondering, what the heck is she talking about? The Doll Cupboard is another YouTube channel that's dedicated to doing dolls and miniatures. And we're kindred spirits. She definitely likes to build and do things very similar to the stuff that I do. So I know that she will enjoy this doll very much. So there she is with her little nurse's apron on, all ready to report for work, and her little white skirt. And yeah, it's a little bit of a mess at the back where you got to tie it all up, but oh well. And yeah, she's a real little sweetheart. So all of these dolls are little treasures. It's actually just amazing that I got them for the price that I did. And yes, they are fully posable, so the legs do move and the arms do move, so you can make them sit and stand. Just amazing little treasures. Well, I'd like to thank you very much for watching today's video. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, as it really helps my channel grow. And please hit that like button and make some comments below of what you think of today's haul. And again, have the best day ever.